Welcome back to Hollywood Scoop. Thanks for tuning in. Let's dive right in. Carrie Underwood has just snagged an astonishing $1 billion after winning a defamation lawsuit against The View, marking one of the most shocking legal victories against mainstream media in recent memory. What began as a simple performance at a political event quickly spiraled into a massive media showdown, with The View launching a savage attack on Underwood. But instead of backing down, she fought back. And now, the verdict has rocked the entertainment world, forcing networks to reconsider how they treat public figures and political opinions.
Country superstar Carrie Underwood has spent most of her career avoiding political talk, but she's set to perform at the upcoming inauguration. She said in a statement that she's doing it because the country must come together in the spirit of unity and look to the future. And lots of her fans aren't thrilled about it, but lots of her fans are.
It all kicked off when Underwood was invited to perform America the Beautiful at Donald Trump's second inauguration. While many artists stayed away, she chose to step up, seeing it as an opportunity to unite people through music. But the backlash was swift. Critics immediately accused her of supporting Trump just by taking the stage. Her fan base was split. Some praised her for staying true to her roots, while others argued she had just ruined her career by stepping into the political spotlight. And then came The View. The very next day, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, and Sunny Hostin unleashed on her, calling her performance an endorsement of hate and even questioning her intelligence, values, and future in the industry. This wasn't just some harsh criticism, it quickly escalated into a full-blown smear campaign. They didn't hold back. They warned that both Nashville and Hollywood would turn their backs on her, that fans would boycott her music, and that she had made an unforgivable mistake. Underwood, who usually stays out of political feuds, stayed silent at first, but that silence wouldn't last forever. Underwood never responded publicly. She kept her focus on her music. But behind the scenes, her team was taking notes, gathering evidence, and closely monitoring everything that was happening. As the backlash grew, the consequences became impossible to ignore. Sponsors started pulling out. Concert venues grew hesitant to book her. And just like that, the media's coverage of her music took a dramatic turn for the worse. Then, out of nowhere, Underwood made a bold move that nobody saw coming. She hit The View with a jaw-dropping $1 billion defamation lawsuit. She accused them of knowingly spreading false and damaging lies that ruined her reputation and career. Disney, the parent company of ABC, fought tooth and nail to get the case dismissed. Their legal team argued that The View was simply exercising free speech and offering political commentary, but Underwood's legal team came prepared, armed with undeniable proof. They presented solid evidence that the host's statements weren't just opinions, they were malicious lies designed to destroy her image. And then the bombshell dropped. Leaked internal emails revealed that ABC executives had orchestrated the attack on Underwood, purely to boost ratings. This wasn't some random offhand remark. It was a calculated and deliberate media assassination. Out of nowhere, this trial erupted into one of the most high-profile legal battles in media history.
Is The View link weighing in? I know you were waiting to hear what Whoopi Goldberg had to say, and I have it for you. Take a listen.
I would not normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I were asked, it would be a hard no.
Well, people do what they do for whatever reasons. It's like Joe and Mika. Yeah. They did what they did. They felt that's what they needed to do, and I got to stand behind them. If I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe they have the same right.
Of course.
And so
That's
I have
true.
to, I have to support.
Of course, she has the right to do it. What an inane point to bring them all together. Like, what? She's saying absolutely nothing.
But it didn't end there. Former ABC employees came forward to testify, revealing shocking details about how The View's producers regularly stirred up controversy, often without caring about the truth. Some even confessed that ABC had specifically targeted conservative figures, all to create drama and fuel viral moments. And then, some former staff dropped a bombshell. They claimed The View had tried to blacklist Underwood from any future TV appearances. But in the end, the court ruled in her favor, awarding her an unprecedented $1 billion in damages. This wasn't just a win for Underwood, it sent ABC and The View into a full-blown crisis. The ruling sent shockwaves through the entire media industry. From that moment forward, reckless defamation would no longer be tolerated. The impact was swift. Advertisers began reevaluating their partnerships with The View, and behind closed doors, ABC executives were scrambling to control the fallout. Rumors began flying. Was The View on the brink of a major shakeup? Some insiders even hinted that the network was questioning whether the show could continue in its current form. But this wasn't just a financial victory for Underwood, it was a moment that changed the culture. Her fans, who had supported her through the storm, saw this as a triumph over biased media. It was a battle against a system that often silences those who don't conform to Hollywood's political narrative. This case set a powerful precedent, making it crystal clear that talk shows couldn't disguise personal attacks as political debate anymore. And now, The View's future is on the line. Insiders are revealing that ABC executives are seriously weighing major changes, which could include firing some of the show's most controversial hosts. Joy Behar, one of Underwood's fiercest critics, is reportedly under intense pressure to step down. Sunny Hostin, whose comments were especially harmful, might also be facing the axe. And then there's Whoopi Goldberg. Known for quickly defending her co-hosts, she's been unusually silent this time, sparking speculation that she's even reconsidering her role on the show. Meanwhile, Underwood has emerged stronger than ever. The View predicted this would be the end of her career, but instead, she's now unstoppable, showing that she won't be bullied by the media. Underwood's fans have rallied behind her like never before, and the results are clear. Concert ticket sales have surged, and major sponsors who once hesitated are now eager to work with her again. Why? Because she stood her ground, fought back, and won. But this case isn't just rocking the entertainment world, it's sparking a massive debate about media accountability. Should talk shows be allowed to spread falsehoods without facing any consequences? Where's the line between harsh criticism and defamation? And should celebrities just sit back and take media attacks without fighting back? These are the questions now being fiercely debated by journalists, legal experts, and the public. Of course, some critics are pushing back, claiming that this ruling could stifle free speech. They're worried that public figures might start using defamation lawsuits as a tool to silence their critics. But those backing Underwood's case completely disagree. They argue that this ruling doesn't limit free speech, it enforces accountability. The message is clear: criticism is fair game. But malicious lies designed to destroy reputations will have serious consequences. And now, with The View in full meltdown mode and media outlets rethinking their strategies, the fallout from this case is far from over. Will ABC pull the plug on The View to avoid more controversy? Will other celebrities take a page from Underwood's playbook and start fighting back against reckless media attacks? One thing is for sure, this lawsuit has changed the game forever. The media industry might never be the same. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. More videos are coming your way soon. See you in the next one.